Hey everybody, it's QubicTom, and we're in the last episode of MediEvil. I can't turn the camera, but can I look? Oh, I can look. So we're in the planetarium. Down there is a ghost, and there is a doorway. Somehow Dan survived the entire building collapsing, so that's something.
Alright Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
This game has no regard for the fourth wall, or a whole bunch of other things. But mostly the fourth wall. Well, Winston, let's make our final save here, because you can't save when you beat the game. What have we got to say?
Dan, you're alive! I thought you'd been crushed in the wreckage. I'm going to tell the Prof and Kia what's going on. I don't know what's round the next corner, so if you see the spiv, I'd stock up on ammo. From this point, you're on your own, Dan. Good luck.
I think I will go and see the spiv. Now, one problem I have is I have no health. And this is a boss rush, and I don't know if I can just like exit this level and come back to the boss. Oh well, there's health, but it's still only going to be like a little bit of the next life bottle filled up, and that's it. Unless this is a super special boss one. No use. Provisions. We don't even have enough money to have any shields. This is not going to work. Well, let's give it a try anyway. This is like... Oh!
Wait a minute, wait.
Weird glitchiness. This is the first boss arena.
I'll take that, thank you.
Welp.
You never give up, do you, Dan? I knew you'd find the last page of Zarek's spellbook for me. You should have joined me. We would have made a great team. Instead, I got lumbered with these two.
But Master, I...
Silence. Think about it, Daniel. An eternity by my side. Why, with my powers, I could put flesh onto your bones as easy as pie.
I'll never join you.
What was that? Could you mumble that again? No? Oh well. You two can redeem yourselves. Kill your way to decipher the spell page.
You know what? They accused Dan of mumbling, but that... Whoa, he's showing a rock. Whoa, things are more serious with these guys. They accused Dan of mumbling, but like that guy is like whispering. And then we got this really neat boss music, and I really have to try dodging their attacks a bit better. I just don't want the guy to punch me. That's the most important thing. Yeah. Oh no, see, that's not what I want to happen, because that's 20 damage apiece, and you can chain them. Run away, Dan. And don't be afraid to shoot them. So the thing is, the Dogman, can block my shots. Don't get hit. And I don't think the charged sword in this game does very much damage. So let's just keep running. Let's not trigger any attacks. Let's the rubbish camera flail about. No, don't get hit. Dan, wake up, Dan. Dan, wake up. Don't get double hit. No, you got double hit. And we're getting... Oh no, triple hit. I can't... It's not my fault. I can't get... Like, what is this? I can't get away. Like, I'm trying to run. Like, what's this? What's this? What is this? I am double tapping the button to run. That was... How long was I still knocked for there? That is rubbish. Man. Like, what's... Oh, like... Yeah, let's do this, because I have a bit more range when it's charged up. This is going to take a lot of attempts, I reckon. Oh no. How long are we going to be still knocked for this time? Okay, it was lenient. But still, like, I'm going to tell you now, this is not the final boss. This is the pre-boss, like in the last game. And I don't know how many hits this guy takes. Like, there's no health bar at all. This is just, yeah, just keep on going. You'll never know if you're making any progress. He doesn't get physically more damaged or anything. He just keeps leaking out this fluid. I'm glad Dan is at least getting a few hits in. Meanwhile, the camera is making people dizzy. Like, I'm still knocked. What can I do? What can I do? Like, you saw me running straight away. Like, I'm dead because I got stun locked every single time. Like, what could I do about that? You saw me running. So I just have to, like, not get hit ever. Yeah. Easy peasy, right? Alright, come on now. Oh, I don't want to see that again. Oh, wait. Way to go, giving away how the final boss looks like. Good job. Good job.
And we have to stock up on ammo, like we were specifically told to stock up on ammo. I wonder what happens if we have no ammo, actually. That's an interesting question. Yes. This game remembers that. So I have to not get... I wish I remembered how much health they lost. Oof. Oh, let's not get punched by this guy ever again. And I wish the camera would, like, focus on the center of the arena or something. Whoa, what was that? I think I tapped on the button. And let's just do this for like half an hour. Whatever that scaredy cat lizard just like... No, get away, Dan. Get away! That's just... so not the worst. Like, I'd rather be just like a mega punch and it goes with damage than removing my controls for 10 seconds. We just want Dogman down. Let's take it real cautiously. Well, we have to get close because it's a short sword, not the long sword, it's a short sword. In fact, I think it's called a small sword, which makes it even shorter. It's just basically running circles. Yeah, this is gonna work. It's running... No! Like... Yeah, I think one of the problems... So, I'm using the directional pad instead of analog sticks because... well, setting with analog sticks is a bit tricky because I'm using the PlayStation controller. But the thing with the analog sticks is once you push one of them in one complete direction, you start running. Whereas with the directional pad, you can double tap. Well, I don't like to do that because I'm using, you know, double tap buttons. There's a greater chance of me being stun locked because of the time thing. I can't speak because I'm trying to concentrate on running in circles effectively. I'm not getting too close, but getting close up to him. I wonder how many... Like, why is there a hook bar? Like, is there a good reason for that? Start running down, please start running straight away. No, like, and then one gets stuck on the wall. What's the other guy? Oh, there he is. I thought you ran off for a second. That guy has a big range on his punches. Let's take the cards away. And look, you can even block attacks. Like, see, when you're watching that, when he raises his fist, he blocks attacks. Even from the sword. Oof. Please, just go, dude. No. Look, marginally too close. And because of all the running, I'm already sore. This is why I played Crash Team Racing, because I didn't want to face this nonsense. Like...
I wish I had enough money for a shield. Like, I don't know, if I exit the level, do I have to redo all the Cathedral Spires? Like, is it like a marathon like that, or is this a separate level? Well, it is called a demon. It's not called Cathedral Spires, the demon. Oh, Dogman's gone. Oh, guy. This guy is, he is a ranged attack too. And his stun locks me. And he's faster than me. And that missed. Like, oh, what am I going to do against you? Like, if he stun locks me, I can't hurt him. And he's very fast. Like, I don't want to exchange blows like this. Oh, I don't want to exchange blows. There's a reason why I don't want to use my gun. Yeah, Dan, stun lock him. His blasts hurt a lot. Yeah, like, this is not going to work. I'm going to have to go to another level and top up. I really hope I don't have to redo Cathedral Spires if that happens. Because I need to have, like, as many life bottles as possible for here. Oh, like, I can't get running speed fast enough. And Daring Dash is so unresponsive. Look, another death. Because lives aren't a thing in this game, I think I'm just going to reload my state. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit level and see what happens. Because I need to go into this at full health, that's a fact. Or is this going to mean I have to redo Cathedral Spires? No, I still have none of my health. No advice, Professor. Okay. Okay. Right. Plan B. I know I didn't do this in MediEvil 1, but this game is just... The sword is so weak and everything is just garbage. Let's go back. We don't have to redo Tyrannosaurus Rex. Kensington... Like, I have to redo the entire whatever level I go into. Let's redo this. All we have to do is get the keys, pick up health occasionally, Now we did use up some of this health fountain already, but look, this is really helpful. There's also a secret area in this level that I didn't point out in my demonstrate bonus area video thing. Yuck. If only the rest of the game is that easy. And then we're going to use up this. Now we're still going to trigger the cutscene that will make this one and these two open. But that's okay. Oh, I think I actually... Yeah, so when I was... Where's the crate? When I was redoing this in fast forwarded mode, if you paid attention, you would have noticed that I actually skipped triggering the release of those... they're not sphinxes, I always mix these up. The Anubises, you know what I'm saying. So, whoops. It's like a perman speedrunning strategy. Yeah, I think I'll put it like there. And then it... camera. Yeah, there you go. As long as you don't touch the floor, you don't trigger the Sphinx Anubis things, whatever I keep calling them. Oh, get away. And let's go through here and fall onto the tiny little platform that's right underneath. Oh yeah, there's one of these. Health. Not much left, but it doesn't matter. Now in here, see that little light piece there? That's what we want. Right, you two, come on out. Come on. Come on, light up. Wait, that'll be dead in a second. Let's top up our torch. Isn't there a second one in here somewhere? It'll be dead in a second. There we go. Now, if we go over here, we have a Dan hand. Now, I don't know if we end up wandering around in the dark or what. Where is it? There we go. Little light. Oh, isn't that such a wonderful noise? There's some treasure. There it is. Don't know if I've been in this. Oh, I think I've explored here before myself in the distant past, but I don't remember this room. Has no ceiling, or it's a black ceiling. Well, we're nearly at full health. Okay. And there's more treasure. I'm surprised the architects didn't discover all this. Why does this exist? And what happens if you go through here? And we fall down. See, secret areas are the best. They just give you free money. Perfect. Let's just not release Kia and cause all the mess that leads to. Right, so we have a little bit more money. Not a lot more, but a bit more. That's not much money. But in principle, we don't really need any more than that. I know full shield would be nice, but we're going to get pretty much full health by going into the demon. And we have enough ammo. Let's do it, and let's save again. So hopefully, second time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Wow, it is the third time. Let's just hope we don't get stun locked and no more nonsense, because that was just a waste of good life bottles. I really hope this is the winning run. Skip this cutscene. Again, spoilers. But I suppose the first game did that as well, so I can't be too harsh on it. Alright, let's top up here. Let's just look around. There's the door we came through. There's the arena and a door at the other side of the arena. That's totally not going to come into play in a minute. I suppose that's all we can do. Well, do you know what? There we go. 1 hundo. I'm sorry for saying hundo. I know some people don't like that. And I can't skip this cutscene, because the game thinks it's the first time I've seen it. And then he steals the spellbook.
I'll take that, thank you.
The spellbook page has a picture of a snake on it. It's like a tarot card.
You never give up, do you, Dan? I knew you'd find the last page of Zarek's spellbook for me. You should have joined me. We would have made a great team. Instead, I got lumbered with these two.
But Master, I...
Silence. Think about it, Daniel. An eternity by my side. Why, with my powers, I could put flesh onto your bones as easy as pie.
I'll never join you.
What was that? Could you mumble that again? No? Oh well. You two can redeem yourselves. Killing me will decipher this spell page.
Man, he speaks so quietly. Okay, pretty much full health. We're probably still not going to do it, but At least now we have a fighting chance, right? Just no nonsense, please. And I should be more careful. Don't be clumsy because you think you can get away with it. Oh yes. I like the way the spin can get 2 hits in. Come on, get 2 hits in like I just said, please. Yes. Speed. No, 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 no. Get away, Dan. Dan, get away, wait. Like, how did they all miss? Like, you call yourself a charge attack, and you miss. Look. Like, I don't know if it's actually doing many more damage, or is it just swinging for longer, and that's it. Yeah, because the swing that way is just not doing it. Right, let's just let him chase and stay relatively close. And if we can get a few hits into Lizard Man, that's going to help a lot. It doesn't matter if we lose one like bottle, that's fine. It's to be expected. It is the final boss. Like, I'm sure you can do this with no hits, but no way am I trying that. Especially not with these weapons. It's like, it's not impossible. Oh, I'm going to make everybody dizzy. But this is very effective. And probably the way the camera should be in this level. Like, you should maybe focus on them. So you can all... Because, like, they're the target. You should be always able to see them. No, Dogman, don't do that to me. I used to wonder if you could distract them by throwing the trick and dump tricks, but that wasn't implemented into the game. And I was disappointed when I found that out. In this run, I don't even have the trick and dump tricks because I didn't have the hammer when I got to the level where, with the whack-a-mole, the whack-a-nim thing, the minigame. Oh, you must be nearly gone by now. I'm making everybody dizzy, sorry. Oh no. Come on, Dan, you can get away. He must be nearly gone. Come on out here. No, don't throw rocks at me. Come on, you must be nearly gone. Just go, Dogman, please. Like, you don't have to attack me, you could join my side. Wouldn't that be nice? I treat you well, I won't hit you with swords anymore. I don't have much money to pay you, but we have access to a time machine. We could do all sorts of crazy nonsense. Although we used up the only time stone in existence, and the time machine is now no longer being used for anything. Yes. Come on, you must be nearly gone by now, please. Please, please, please. What? How are you still alive? Like, I can only throw sword throws at you for so long. I wish the pistol worked. Oh, yes! Where are you? No, no, no. Don't waste things on this man. At the very least, I want to exchange blows. Man, you're the worst. Still knock him more down. Get away. Keep still knocking him. This is effective. Do you know, this is making up for all the times they still knocked me. I appreciate this. Look at this! Isn't this wonderful? Oh man, this game, the glitchiness is paying for itself. I don't want to waste all my ammo though for reasons that will become apparent pretty soon. And he's gone. And I think that means that this door is open. Can we look through before we go? It's just an ominous stairway. I really hope I have enough ammo for what I have to do now. Did the spiv come over here? No. Here we go.
Oh, you've killed my beloved servants. How tragic. How achingly predictable. Well, Daniel, it's been fun, but now I'm afraid the game is over and it's time for you to die.
Why does he speak so quietly? Now, how come Zarok didn't do this? Like, this would have been much more effective. Dan is afraid. Oh, there we go. Get over here. Okay. So we have to survive in this little pit. Oh, and he has missiles. Because of course he does, even though it's the late 1800s. Alright, what do you have to do here? Okay, dodge fire. Not so bad, not so bad. How many times do you have to shoot the back of that thing? So the idea is that when that drives by, he's going to punch over there. Get over here, Dan. Oh no, I got so knocked. Don't get hit again, please. Okay, we have to dodge these bullets. And the missiles, they hurt a lot. Because they're missiles. Okay, and then we jump over the fire. And then please fly by. I don't know how many. Oh, yes! Okay. And we get a health bar. So I think we have to do that. Was that 4 times? 4 times. 3 more times. Survive, Dan. Oh, okay. He's gonna do it again. Over side, middle, and over here. Quick. I don't know where all the rubble goes, but it goes somewhere. Okay. More missiles, and my shield's gone. Out of the way to fire. It's double long. Okay. Now he's firing missiles as well, which is rude. So I'm going to have to do that every time he flies by, but it looks like it's nothing to do with how strong your bullets are, it's just about how many. Okay, over here, and over here. I'm glad I'm not just throwing daggers. I don't think I'd reach you flying up there. Okay, you're doing your thing again. Right over here. Come on, big blue man. Do you know, I'm just saying, that is a really cool demon. I really like the skull and everything else, and I like the music and... Oh no, I can't believe I got stun locked. But wastes a cycle. Like, this is going to be a long battle. It's going to be long. It's going to be basically surviving as many rounds as possible. Now, at least this is easy to dodge. This is easier to dodge than the lizard man. Although he hurts a lot more, probably. Okay, so mostly dodge the missiles. Over here, it's not that hard to dodge the bullets. Okay, jump over this. Now we want to return to this side when he flies by. Shoot it, shoot it! Help! There we go, shoot another cycle! And 2, and punch the floor again. Over here. Like, why are they even worrying about Dan? Why can't they just go take over the world with the giant demon and their flying technology? Oh, I thought I dodged the bullets. Are you doing your fire thing now? Yeah. And over here. Yes, got him. Come on, shoot. Okay, 2 more hits on the big demon. He has a very large... Why does he have flesh and a chin? Oh, I think I had to dash there. Why does he have flesh and a chin inside the little icon on the health bar? Wait until you see it pop up again. He's like, and he's red coloured. It makes no sense. Oh, I dodged the bullets. There's a lot more missiles. Let's go over there, and middle, and over here, quick. Oh, supposed to dash jump. I only got 1 bullet in. So this is just a matter of surviving. There we go, dash jump does it. It's going over there, the middle, over here. It's very repetitive. I'm glad it's learnable. Now, I just wanted to notice that there's a reason why I'm not shooting at him now. And it gets stun locked. And that's a lot of health. So pretty much every major attack here does stun lock, so that's not good. Come on, get him enough times. Ah, one more round should do it. Over here. Like, it's just a matter of surviving. Like, it's going to get more and more intense as we go along. Like, I wonder if this game knows that it's harder to do with no weapons than MediEvil 1. 2 and 3. Oh no. I'm glad he got out of the lock on time. Yes, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. See, the icon is like totally different. Or maybe it's just representative, I don't know. Oh no, actually, it's a picture of Palethorn. I'm stupid. Why is it Palethorn though, not the demon? Oh, patterns. Now there's going to be a lot more missiles. Oh no. Thank you, invincibility frames. 1, then dash. Okay. Okay, another round of this. You could just like aim directly for Dan with those bullets and not sweep. No, I'm gonna get hit. I was in the wrong place. You have to be in the middle when that happens. They're going a lot faster, but I'm getting a lot more shots more effectively. I'm at the stage where my heart is beating faster. Oh, yes. So I think this boss is actually fairly easy to do without even losing a life bottle. Maybe not like without getting hit, but without losing a life bottle. Like over here. I just got hit by a load of missiles. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm really glad I filled up on health, because otherwise I would be miserable. And I think I'd rather finish the game now with these sort of I went back and got health than be miserable at it for another few weeks and not showing off the next game. Oh, that's it, that's it. And the health goes down to 0 and final cutscene. Lost control.
Well, I suppose a decent thing would be to admit defeat. But I ain't a decent man. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. It's funny. All my life, all I wanted was a little respect. And world domination, of course. For people to notice. Well, they'll notice this.
Like, why? Why? And then why does it have the weirdest explosion animation? Like, this makes no sense. Like, this is better. Oh, see, that's better. Dan doesn't understand. Because they didn't exist in his time. And then Dan leaves. Now, because you didn't get all the chalices, we're going to get this particular ending. If we get them all, ending is different. This is not romantic. And that was MediEvil 2. We'll let the credits roll if they want to load. And it plays the super sad music. So MediEvil 2, I don't think it quite stands up to its predecessor. MediEvil 1 was a classic. It had a sort of very solid theme. Some people say Halloween, I'd say more towards Gothic, but both aren't completely wrong. MediEvil 2 is... I get it. So they've done the Halloween thing, but in the 1800s, so that's why you had the freak show, that's why you had, you know, the zombies in the top hats and all this sort of silly stuff. But it's not quite, I don't know, it's not quite the same experience. Like the levels in this game, like they have loading screens in them, and I suppose there are multiple parts, so they are kind of longer, but yeah, I still felt that the levels in MediEvil 1 had more meat to them. Like they were more, I don't know what I'm saying. This game also had a lot of callbacks to the first one, like having the pumpkins back, for example, having the imps back. So I'm sure they knew that, like, instead of giving this game its own identity, they took the identity from the last game. Now, another thing is, the last game really was about saving the kingdom of Gallowmere, and if you were getting the chalices, you were also getting Sir Dan's honour back, if you understand, because he was gaining the respect of the heroes in the Hall of Heroes, and that was really neat. But in this game, it's just sort of do what the professor says, and you go back to this hub. Like, it's not as well connected as the other game, because you had a map and you could physically see where you're going place to place, where here it's just, yep, back to the hub, back to the hub. It's all disconnected, you know? Now, in saying that, this game, I think, had very interesting weapons, and what I'm going to do now, by now, which I mean the next episode, is I'm going to load up the one where I got all the chalices up to the Ripper, and then things went wrong with the Ripper, because I had one more chalice than I wanted. I'm going to redo that, reload that save, redo all the levels afterwards, and this time collect the chalices, and I'll show you highlights from that. And then as we get the weapons, we'll show them off, because I think they are actually really interesting. Like, you got to see the bombs. Like, I mean, you've actually physically seen some of them. So you've seen the bombs. We know we get the broadsword, we get the cane stick, the hammer, the axe. But the rest of them are interesting. We got the crossbow, the flaming crossbow. But the ones you haven't seen, now they get just more and more overpowered, and it's wonderful. That's not to say this game isn't fun, and it's certainly very polished, but it just doesn't have the same overall long theme, like cohesive thing of the first game. And this game has levels that I don't look forward to. Basically, long story short. So yeah, MediEvil's not quite over. Next time we do our weapon showcase. I'm looking forward to that, I really am. Talk to you all soon.